Okay, this video is for the professional speaking and presentation discussion post, and I really wanted to find a video that was environmentally friendly advocated for environmental change. And the video that I found is the power of communicating and affecting environmental impact, and it was done by a lady named Janine Bartz, and it was made 3 years ago, so it is in the 5-year time frame. And first and foremost, we're gonna go over the points of her speech and kind of summarize my favorite aspects of it. The first point is it was very organized. It was very well done, very organized. She started with her background, her educational background, her experiences in the educational field, which really elevated her professional presence, in my opinion, because I like to know when someone is experienced and they know what they're doing, especially in their career. And for someone to talk about it so confidently and have so much experience in their career is really comforting to me, and it makes me want to listen to you more, because I know that you know what you're talking about. So she is a communicator in this business, where she basically communicates to other people about needing to recycle things, and she found some, and she has some degrees and majors that help her with this career specifically. And she found that a lot of people were not recycling the light bulbs and other things, and she wanted to figure out why. So she did a deep dive and did a lot of research, which is my second point, is how much research and content analysis that she did that I really appreciated. And it was very thorough, and it was almost more than most TED Talks that I've seen. She said that she had a science if she had a major in science, and because of that she really wanted to do a survey and ask people exactly why they weren't recycling. And she ended up finding that a lot of people just assumed, like, for the neighborhoods that were recycling, she asked, why were you guys recycling? And essentially they were all like, well, because everyone else is doing that. And then for the neighborhoods that weren't recycling, she's like, why are you guys not recycling? And they were like, because nobody else is doing that. So in both forms, she found that people were either recycling or not recycling based on what they saw their neighbors doing, which is fascinating that people were doing that. And they also found that people did want to recycle, and they did see that it was beneficial to the environment, but there was a gap as to people actually following through and actions following through with that. And she explained this very clearly, and she communicated very clearly, which is my third point, is how she communicated very clearly, and she also used a lot of I language when she was telling her journey. And I really appreciated that as well, because I love a little storytelling and I love learning about people's journeys, and it honestly feels like I'm listening to a book or a movie, and it makes me really happy, and I think it creates a really good presentation. So thank you, bye.